Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Esther, and today we have an incredibly heartwarming story that's sure to put a smile on your face. It's a tale of friendship, courage, and the most unlikely duo you could imagine, a lion and a lamb. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, now is the perfect time. By subscribing, you'll join our amazing community and stay up to date with all our latest heartwarming stories, exciting adventures, and inspiring content. Don't miss out on any of the fun. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Now let's begin. Imagine a world where a mighty lion, king of the jungle, encounters a tiny, trembling lamb in the heart of his territory. Picture the vast African savanna, a land of extremes, where the scorching sun and the wilderness reign supreme. This is the home of our lion, the undisputed ruler of this unforgiving landscape. He is a picture of power, strength, and bravery. His golden mane glistens in the sunlight, his roar echoing far and wide, a testament to his reign. This is his domain, and he prowls it with a regal air, the embodiment of the wild's untamed majesty. In this sprawling landscape, there is a creature that seems out of place, a tiny lamb, her coat as white as the clouds in the clear blue sky. She is the embodiment of innocence, a stark contrast to the savanna's harsh realities. She's a timid creature, her eyes wide with fear and curiosity, lost and alone in this vast territory. One day, as the sun started its descent, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, the lion discovers the lamb. She is huddled under an acacia tree, her small body trembling, her eyes reflecting fear and uncertainty. The lion, with his mighty stature and intimidating presence, towers over the tiny creature. The lamb looks up at the lion, her eyes meeting his. There's a moment of silence, the air thick with tension. In the heart of the African savanna, in the lion's territory, a mighty king meets a tiny lamb. The story that unfolds is not one of predator and prey, as one might expect in this harsh world. It's a narrative that defies the laws of the jungle, a tale that challenges the norm, and a story that embraces the unusual. What happens next, you ask? A tale of an unlikely friendship begins to unfold. The lion, with his mighty roar, could easily have scared the little lamb away, but something unexpected happens. In the heart of the jungle, where the law of the land is survival of the fittest, our lion found himself in an unusual situation. Known as the king of beasts, the lion carries a fierce reputation. He's strong, he's powerful, and his mighty roar alone could send the entire jungle into a frenzy. Yet, as he stood face to face with this tiny, trembling lamb, something stirred within him. You see, the lion was not blind to the fear in the lamb's eyes. He could feel the tremors of the lamb's body, hear the quickened pace of its heart. But instead of feeling a predatory thrill, the lion felt something he had never experienced before. A strange sense of compassion washed over him, softening his heart and quieting his roar. The lion, who could have easily scared the lamb away or even made a meal out of it, instead found himself in a quandary. His instincts were telling him one thing, but his heart was telling him another. It was an internal conflict, a battle between the lion's fierce reputation and his newfound compassion. This was the lion's dilemma, an unexpected twist in the tale of the king of the jungle. He could choose to uphold his fearsome reputation, or he could choose to follow this strange new feeling stirring within him. And in that moment, the lion made a surprising decision. He chose to help the tiny trembling lamb instead of driving it away. He chose compassion over fear, kindness over power. It was a decision that went against everything he had known, everything he had been taught. It was a decision that was not only brave, but also incredibly wise. Because in choosing kindness, the lion was not only helping the lamb, but also breaking free from the chains of his fierce reputation. The lion chose kindness over fear, a decision that was about to change both their lives. The lamb, despite its fear, begins to see something different in the lion. As our story unfolds, we find the lamb petite and gentle, observing the lion mighty and majestic. The fear that once consumed her begins to fade, replaced by a spark of curiosity. She watches as the lion, a creature known for his ferocity, shows unexpected tenderness. The lamb sees the lion share his food with the smaller creatures, his roar subdued to a gentle rumble. She watches him play with the butterflies, his mighty paws, careful not to harm them. She observes his kindness, his patience, his gentleness, qualities she never thought a lion could possess. With each passing day, the lamb's fear diminishes and is replaced by a budding admiration for the lion. She starts to see past the lion's formidable exterior, understanding that beneath his mighty mane lies a heart as gentle as her own. The lion, to her surprise, begins to feel less like a predator and more like a protector. The lamb, driven by her newfound trust, ventures closer to the lion. She sees not a beast to fear, but a friend to trust. She learns that appearances can be deceiving, and that kindness can be found in the most unlikely places. The lamb's trust in the lion grows stronger each day, bringing them closer together. Their bond, once unthinkable, now seems unbreakable. The lamb, once fearful and timid, now stands confidently by the lion's side. She trusts him, not because he's a lion, but because he's shown her kindness, patience, and acceptance. The lion, in turn, feels a deep respect for the lamb. He admires her courage, her trust, and her unwavering belief in his goodness. He sees in her a friend, a companion, a kindred spirit. This unlikely friendship, born out of trust and mutual respect, continues to grow. The lamb's trust in the lion becomes a cornerstone of their bond, which reflects a testament to the power of kindness and acceptance. The lamb's trust in the lion was a testament to their budding friendship. In the heart of the African savanna, an unusual friendship was forming. On the surface, it was an unlikely pair, a fierce lion, king of the jungle, and a gentle lamb, often seen as nothing more than prey. Yet against all odds, a bond was growing between them, a bond that was about to challenge the laws of the jungle. As the days rolled into weeks, their friendship blossomed. They frolicked under the wide blue sky, their laughter echoing across the plains. It was a sight to behold, a lion and a lamb, playing together like old friends. They chased each other in the golden grass, their footprints weaving a tale of camaraderie in the soft earth. Meal times were a testament to their shared respect. The lion, with his powerful jaws, would bring down a meal, yet he would always ensure his little friend was safe and had enough to eat. The lamb, in return, would lead the lion to the freshest patches of grass, a delicacy that the king of the jungle had never before tasted. Their friendship, so pure and genuine, left the other animals in the jungle in awe. Hyenas stopped their cackling, zebras paused their grazing, and even the wise old elephants couldn't help but watch in silent admiration. It was as though the entire jungle held its breath, captivated by this unlikely bond. In the stillness of the night, they would huddle together, the lion's mighty roar serving as a protective shield, keeping the lamb safe from the dangers of the dark, and the lamb, with its soft bleating, would lull the lion into a peaceful slumber. They were each other's strength. They were each other's comfort. In a world where the strong often prey on the weak, the lion and the lamb were proving that kindness and acceptance could create a different narrative. Their friendship was a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of love and understanding, breaking down the barriers of nature's laws, one day at a time. Their story was not just about an unlikely friendship, but also a lesson for all. As we delve deeper into the heart of our narrative, we find that the tale of the lion and the lamb is much more than just a heartwarming story. It's a parable, a beacon of wisdom, shining a light on some of life's most profound lessons. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. The lion, king of the jungle, and the lamb, a symbol of innocence and gentleness, may have seemed like the most unlikely of companions. Yet, they found a bond, a connection that transcended their differences. And in doing so, they taught us that friendship knows no bounds. It's not about who you are, what you look like, or where you come from. It's about finding a shared sense of understanding and companionship, regardless of our differences. Furthermore, their story is a testament to the power of acceptance. The lion could have easily let his predatory instincts take over, yet he chose to embrace the lamb, to accept him for who he was. The lamb, in turn, could have let fear dictate his actions, but he chose to see beyond the lion's fierce exterior. They showed us that acceptance is not about changing who we are, but about embracing and celebrating our differences. Their tale also highlights the importance of kindness. Despite their stark differences, the lion and the lamb treated each other with kindness and respect. They showed us that kindness isn't a sign of weakness, but a strength that can bridge gaps and foster understanding. Above all, their story underscores the value of trust. Trusting someone different from us might seem scary, but it's often the first step towards building a strong bond. The lion and the lamb trusted each other, and in doing so, they found a friendship that was stronger than any force in the jungle. In the heart of the jungle, a lion and a lamb became the best of friends, teaching us that in friendship, heart matters more than might. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Your support and enthusiasm mean the world to us. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on any of our heartwarming stories, exciting adventures, and inspiring content. Plus, you'll be joining an amazing community of like-minded viewers. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, and keep spreading the love.